Welcome back, everybody. I'm Jade Monkey. We're back here in Rust with some really exciting news. That's right, you're reading it all correctly. Rust is coming to the current version of consoles. That is PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One. What? What? They say 2020. And we'll go through some, what we have for information and the actual release trailer. So let's go ahead and do this thing, right? Oh, this is so exciting. You know, you've heard us talk about this like back in, oh my goodness, like January maybe? Like during one of the streams. Anyways, doesn't matter, doesn't matter. Let's go and let's check it out right here. This might start off a little loud. I apologize if it does. Can we get this? Oh, okay. Well, sorry. Let's go ahead and run it full screen. Apologies that it is not in full screen. Okay, here we go. Ready? Oh, if you haven't seen it already, but still, we'll go through this. Here we go. Oh my goodness. That gives me goosebumps every time I watch it. So, you know, we've been tracking this one for a long time. And it's just really exciting that, I mean, this game, you've always heard us sing the praises of this game. We've been playing it for a long time. We've been playing it off and on this year, but mostly we've been trying to really compartmentalize our excitement because we knew, I mean, and you heard us talk about this on one of our like January streams or something like that. It was at the beginning of the year. It doesn't matter when and where, but we were talking about it, and Gary had put on the website, which Gary Newman? Is it Newman? It's Gary. I don't remember his last name. He's the guy that makes Rust. He put on his website at the beginning of the year, and he said we have some exciting news for Rust coming this year, and we were like flipping out. We were waiting all year. We were super excited, but like as the year went on, we're like, man, is it gonna happen? So we had to like, you know, take our excitement and really box it up so we weren't like losing our minds. But we've been playing this off and on. Actually, we've been playing it off and on all year, but we've been playing this game for a long time, like back before it even went into experimental. Anyways, this game is gonna, oh my goodness, 2020, right? Okay, so let's maybe put it into terms that make more sense here. So 2020. So some of the things that we do know currently about Rust, for anybody that's anxious to get this. We thought it could have been, there was a potential for this to happen this year. Clearly it's not because the announcement just said 2020. But our fear was, as the year went on, is it going to be on the new generation of console only? And I know there'll be reverse compatibility for, let's just call it, I don't know what's the new Xbox called. I know the new PlayStation is PlayStation 5. Anyways, the next gen consoles will have reverse compatibility, which is cool. So it makes the most sense for it to be released here. And finally, we can answer the question, say, yeah, it's coming on our current version, which is amazing. Now I know a lot of you are asking, how could you possibly take this game and put it on, you know, the current version of console, because there's performance issues currently. Even with, I mean, I'm running a 2080, right? And I can see performance bumps in a bad way, like in the down region. Anyway, so what I think is, throughout this past year, and you've heard us say this before, that this has all been they're switching to the new Unity, and the new Unity having its basically more optimization, better performance. I mean, look how beautiful this game is. My goodness. And you've been seeing that throughout the year. So I don't know what that means yet, because we haven't had any kind of early access to any of this. So it's hard for us to actually say. But I do know there's been big improvements with the Unity switches. Now I know it's Double 11 is the one that did the port. You can actually see it right here. Boom. Double 11 have done a lot of ports. They are known for their clean ports that they've done. This has been speculated even at the beginning of the year, but now it's absolutely confirmed because it's right there. So that is also very exciting. These are some of the titles that they've ported. If you don't know what that means, a lot of times these big projects or these big companies, I'm sorry, not big companies, these these big projects are oftentimes on the PC, and then they have to be ported over. And what they'll do is they usually outsource it to companies that are used to those platforms, which makes a lot of sense. It's very common. So it's just nice that Double 11 was one of those companies that they chose to do it. So it confirms a lot of what we already suspected, and that eases my, So okay, let's talk about just real quick in the excitement. Hopefully this makes sense because I'm like so excited about this. You have no idea. Okay, so basically what I'm saying is, and this is speculation on my part, but when this comes over to the console, I think it'll be of good performance. I don't think Gary would release it otherwise. As far as we know, this will be a full release title, and if you like anything open world survival, I promise you're gonna like this game. This game is like what all other games have been built after, like in subsequent years, like in the last 5 years, easily. This game is just, it's so good. The building's good. The way they bring people close together on the map, it's good. It's just the ebb and flow of this game is just spectacular. Anyways, that's nice that the sun came up when we did this. It cooperated for us. So my guess, since they said this is not going to be on the current gen consoles, or I'm sorry, geez, that's not true. Since they said it's not going to be on the new gen consoles, and as we know in 2020, the new generation of consoles is going to be at the end of the year. So does that mean this is coming Q1, Q2, question mark? We don't know yet. As a lot of people have already said, I know we're going to be following the FacePunch website quite closely to see what those changes are. Yeah, but if you have any questions about any of this, the consoles, anything about this release, just leave it in the comments below on this video. Well, I do come through here quite often and answer those and read those and answer anything that we do know, and if we don't know, we'll try to point you in the right direction. I know the best place to probably find this information, not probably, it is on the developer's website. I do follow Gary on Twitter. He's been known to put some stuff out there too, but also some pretty funny stuff. But yeah, we'll try to keep you guys up to date on all this, and let's go through some of the speculation real quick before we take off here. I know there was talk of cross-play. We don't actually know. If I could speculate and just throw it out there, I would say there's a possibility that could happen between PS4 and Xbox. If it does happen between PC and consoles, I don't know what that's going to look like. I can only say personally that I would like to see it as an option. But again, that's all, this is all conjecture, right, on my point. But I think a lot of people that play on console would like to have that option just in case, like hacking got bad on PC or something. I would like the option to just opt out of that cancer, as it were. So I think it would be awesome to play against other console players, and I think Microsoft and Sony are now playing nice together, and they're willing to do that on other games. So I can only say it's a possibility. I don't actually know. So again, we'll try to keep you guys up to date and stuff, but oh my goodness. So expect a lot more Rust. Now we can finally get super pumped for this. So you've seen us play this in the past, but we're going to be doing it a lot more. And as you know, we do usually main... Actually, I mean, unless the game is exclusively on PC, you'll see us be on the console quite a bit. We've been playing a lot of DayZ. I mean, obviously we'll still be doing that, but oh my goodness, as this starts to come online, you're going to see more of this. That's for sure. It's just nice that we can finally, like, open up the box of excitement and let it just go nuts, because now it's official. Now we can actually do it. You know what? You know what's funny? Let's because there's so many different things we could talk about this. It's so good. Let's go back to the video real quick. Hopefully it wasn't terribly loud the first time. You know what I think is hilarious? Absolutely hilarious about this is the player reviews. There's so many that are so accurate. This game is a masterpiece. True. 100%. You've heard us say this. Everything wants you to die. Player review. I don't think they're all just from players. What's this one, other one maybe? Dangerously addictive, also true. Um, this is the best one. This is the one that stood out to me. This game is the reason why I have trust issues. Yes. Oh yes, this game. Oh my goodness, it's gonna be great. All I can say is hold on. This is gonna be an amazing ride when this hits. Even leading up to it, because I know there's a ton of us that play this on and offline. But now we can fully just go full throttle on the excitement. I cannot wait, because it's going to be massive. And this game is so much fun. I know there's a lot of you that have been playing DayZ or Ark, and if you've been playing Ark and you're like, man, I wish I had a better experience. I'm telling you right now, this is gonna be it. Like, and this is coming from somebody where my channel was built on Ark. I love that game, but I know in recent years it's been pretty it feels like maybe the devs have abandoned us as far as like fixing things, but I don't know. Anyways, this is about Rust. This isn't about Ark. So yeah, this is going to be incredible. So stay tuned to my channel for future updates. We're going to be talking about Rust a heck of a lot more. My goodness. And shoot, well, let's just I suppose I should throw it out there, right? So I do post daily DayZ content, and very soon I'll be posting daily Rust content over on my YouTube channel. A fantastic reason to subscribe and turn on those notifications if you're interested. If you're not, that's cool too. We do lots of open world survival, clearly. Yeah, a good reason to pop over there and check it out. I'm over on the Twitter piece, JadeMonkey_YT. And I'm also over on the Instagram, Jade Monkey Live. No spaces, lowercase, bingo. And we also have merch available that helps support the channel, 100% optional. All those proceeds go back into the channel to keep things running. So I do appreciate when people do that. And we do have memberships available on my YouTube channel. There we go. Oh, wait. There we go. It's got loyalty badges next to your name during the live streams and on any post you do on my channel, which is cool, so it shows up next to your name, and also these custom emotes we have during the live stream. So a great way to stand out and show your support if you want to. And that's always appreciated. A huge thanks to all the members, old and new, and you guys, the viewers, and just stay tuned for so much more of this Rust, man. It's going to be sick. By the way, just little fun facts here. Just look at, this is the Steam charts for this. I think we know. Okay. I just want to throw it in. This should probably be like another video or something, but I'm so excited about this. So check it out. Look at these are concurrent players, right? Over time. Insane. Right? This game is super old, but the player base is just growing. Look at this. Boom. Huge. Absolutely huge. And bring it onto consoles, both PlayStation, what is it? PlayStation is like ballpark like 100 million, give or take. And then I think Xbox is about 40 million. These are rough numbers. So if that player base, like 140 million rough numbers, like with a console together, oh my goodness. Like, do you know what kind of pool that is to pull from? Oh my goodness. Like, you know how Ark just blew up? I think this is going to blow up in a good way. This game is so good, man. I cannot express that enough. You'll see. We'll show you. So come along. We'll show you a nice ride along the way. It'll be fantastic. I can't guarantee the best gameplay, but it'll be the most, probably the craziest. You know what I mean? But that's what makes it so good. Alright guys, thanks for watching this video. If you found it useful, be sure to drop a like. That does help out quite a bit. Appreciate you guys coming here, and hopefully you'll come along with us on our Rust journey in the coming months. So hopefully, fingers crossed, Q1. Anyone? So yeah, we'll see you guys in the next Rust video, maybe the next DayZ video if you're down. We'll play a little bit of this. We'll play ourselves out. Ready? Come on, it's a Fabergé egg that plays the theme song. Are you kidding me? That's what I'm saying. This game. It's beautiful, is what it is. Yeah. Alright guys, we'll see you in the next video. Appreciate ya.